Last time we did things. We tried to solve his problem, but we couldn't. So now we're gonna confront this guy.
Mr. Ward, what can I do for you?
Confront the man. Your goal is to escape your aunt's shadow by proving your modern techniques are valid.
A thing that I would say really shouldn't need proving. It probably seems ridiculous to you, Mr. Ward, being so focused on getting her to recognize me.
No. My older brother, he always overshadowed me. I began to take risks at work. It was an effort to be seen, and in the end, it cost me dearly. It cost him dearly. I understand very well, Doctor.
Then maybe you can help. Has to be a way to prove to Fia that I'm not a child anymore. I've learned her ways, and I'm not as good at them as she is, yes, but...
Oop. But gain new knowledge which he does not have. Forge my own path, and I am her peer. If not now, then when? Take my research. Maybe she'll listen to you. Maybe there's another way to convince her. I no longer see a way forward, but I haven't entirely given up hope. Son of a bitch! Oh, she is here, though.
We meet again.
Yeah. Were you in correspondence with Miss Dean, Mr. Scarrett? Why, yes, I was. I have taken a shine to her, I won't deny. Not in that way, you understand. She's opened my eyes. I intend to repay her kindness this weekend. Hi, Nintendo. Thanks for the water. I am currently dying. Dare I say, Mr. Scarrett, you must have built some legacy over the years. Well, a fellow at my stage always thinks that maybe you could do more. Last my line, you see, an only child has had the misfortune to outlive whatever distant relatives I once had. A lot of pressure, then, to make sure the Wayne Scarrett carries on once my time comes. I think that what really excites me about this seance. Everyone is so focused on hearing a ghost, any ghost, speak, whereas I am fascinated by who the ghost will be. To us, it does not matter, yet. We're not summoning specific ghosts, you see. We're going to reach out and grab the closest. And keep doing so until we find one who will talk to us. A ghost, tens, perhaps hundreds of years after their death, will suddenly be a star. We will all want to know their background, their life. In death, they will be famous, forever. Entire teams will dig into their past, their death, their life. Books will be written on them, and their first words from beyond the grave will be immortalized. Now that is the legacy we're dying for. Are you ready for the end, Mr. Scared? Had a few glasses, have you, Mr. Ward? Ready to set the world's wrongs right? It's quite alright, doesn't bother me. I've had to face up to it, of course. I'm not getting any younger. It absolutely terrified me, of course. Death. Whoever is ready, really ready. Well, I suppose I am. Now, I spend a fortune looking for ways out, mundane or magical. Sadly, not something money can buy. But in the pursuit of a spell, amulet, or ointment to buy myself more time, I met one of the other guests who's now here, Miss Evelyn Dean. We talked, she listened to me, gave me readings, she helped me realize what I was scared of. She convinced me that I didn't have to be scared anymore. She showed me a path to controlling the fear. So yes, thanks to her, I am ready for the end. Jesus. Yeah. What is that picture? My scared goal is to happy affiliate anniversary. Ah. First millionaire. First. Hmm. That is a squid. Take his own life? First ghost? Try that. I know what happened.
Mr. Scarrett is planning on killing himself during the seance, so that he will be a nearby and willing ghost, letting him be the one that communicates with the living. He thinks doing this will make him famous in death. I need to find and confront him about this.
Wow, he's like right here. We can do that right now.
We meet again, Mr.
Your goal is to take your own life and be immortalized, the first ghost to speak from beyond the grave.
And what a plan, yes? People across the globe and the ages will know this moment, this piercing of the veil, and with it, they will know the name Michael Scarrett. Impressive, eh?
Frankly, Mr. Scarrett, it turns my stomach.
What?
That the best way you can think to see out your days is by ending them in the hope of impressing who exactly? The others here at the event? Businessmen back home? Or historians in the future? Such a pointless sacrifice. And you don't even know if it will work.
I believe it will work. Miss Mantovani can pull it off.
Perhaps she can. And she'll get all the accolades for it too. You know Louis Pasteur for his vaccines, or Joseph Lister for his antiseptic sprays. But not the people these were tested on. Even if this works, a substantial if, given the undertaking and the volume of ghosts already present in this god-forsaken manor, then it will be Miss Mantovani who is remembered. You will be a footnote, subject number 1, as she continues to perform the ritual, unlocking more secrets from beyond the grave, and have no doubt she will do it again, perhaps immediately. You'll be newly dead, unable to answer a single question beyond, has this worked? You'll be tossed back so they can catch a bigger fish, some legacy.
No, that's not fair. I would have given everything, the ultimate sacrifice. They have to remember me, love me.
There is nothing about this that anyone will love. Anyone who does dig into your story will only unearth your lifetime of failures.
Man, Declan is being
And what
so
would
mean.
you have me do, Mr. Ward? You seem to have all of the answers. Yes, I am old. Yes, I have no legacy to speak of. How would you see me change that path, if not at the seance? You answer me that, and I shall stand down. You have my word.
Oh my god, these people are the worst. With his resources and connections, there will be something more meaningful he can achieve the time he has left. Something he'll get the recognition he so craves, whether he deserves it or not. could do some real good in the world. What are the charitable works the late Marchioness could offer some inspiration?
We meet again.
Yeah. Shut up.
I believe I know how you might assure your legacy, Mr. Scarce. At least without...
If this is another dressing down, then I'd prefer it be less public. Come, to my room.
No!
I know about the tarot reading that you received, and I know how you interpreted it. But there is another way to interpret it. Instead of sacrificing your life, your remaining time, sacrifice your money. You have so much wealth, so many connections. You could really do some good with the time you have left. Mary Blake, she undertook numerous charitable deeds and has statues erected for her. And more than that, people speak fondly of her. She is remembered and loved. You have the resource to do the same. Don't throw your life away. Refocus it and do some good in this world. Finally.
Marchioness Blake's good reputation did reach as far as London, and was mourned even there as a result. You make a compelling case, Mr. Ward, but would people not see it as disingenuous?
Genuine or not, you can make a much needed difference. And that will be celebrated. You will be celebrated. And perhaps along the way you'll find you actually enjoy the good work.
I suppose there has been a gap to be filled since her passing. Perhaps I can do something to help there. It is a better bet than death. All right, so I gave you my word, and I stand by it now. When I return home, I will reach out to any foundations that suffered from the Marchioness's death and loss of funding. This could bloody well work, you know. Good chap.
Oh my god.
Well, Mr. Ward, you've given me a lot to think about. I should like some time alone with it.
Of course.
Mr. Scarrett will no longer be attending the seance. Mr. Scarrett has decided upon a healthier way of building his legacy. Thank God. Eh. Hell yeah. Yeah, shut up. Who is Coventry? Where am I going? I'm trying to go back to the drawing room. No, not you.
Ah, Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
Oh, it is you. Never mind. Speaking to Dr. Callahan, he seems to think these could aid your attempts to heal the well. Oh, Rory, how many times do I tell you? Try these modern methods all you like, but they'll never be as robust or as studied as old ways. Quick fixes always come back to bite you, Declan. Remember that. Damn. Is it true that Miss Dean asked you to teach her Irish magic? Not much gets by you, does Declan? The nerve of her. She didn't ask, she demanded. Her attitude alone, I'd reject her. We can't just learn these things in course. It's the way of life. A means, not an end. It wasn't the path for her. Do you think it's hard for Rari being your apprentice for all these years? It's been a long road, yes. He's been in my shadow since he was small. Even now, I worry that little shadow could disappear entirely inside my own. But he can still be a bit in his own head and try to think his way through when he should be feeling instead. I'll get you in just as much trouble as never stopping thinking in the first place. He'll get there. He's just not there yet. What do you make these? They look like components for a spell or charm of some kind to me. A charm indeed, Declan. But for good or ill, couldn't say. Either way, simple magic can be very powerful in the right hands. Seems Dr. Callahan has been in recent correspondence with Miss Dean. That wee scrut. I told him to stay away from her. Riding her by my back, no less. She'd be rude of him. You mark my words, I won't let that happen. It's a fine cross you have there. Now this just keep the priest off my back. Between you and me, Declan, I don't much care for these new gods up on high on gold throats. Pah! I prefer the old gods, walking and working the land, side by side with us.
You take care now, Declan.
Shut up. Heard that you've been known to offer people well scrying. What is that exactly? I'll put it simply, scrying means looking for answers, or to somewhere you couldn't otherwise see. Wells have a lot of power about them, you know. If you ask question one, it might give you answers. If you're lucky, it'll even show you what you're looking for. That's what I do. I ask the well for answers or information. More often than not, it more than provides. I don't believe I've seen jewelry of that sort you're wearing before. A lot of it is handmade, some of it brings me luck, some of it protects me. They're old crafts, be sure, but they're not soon forgotten. Yeah.
Mr. Ward, you.
When did I talk to you? Don't suppose you recognize this woman Mr. Dupre has been trying. Is that Evelyn Dean? Why would he? No. I'm sure it must be Laura. Must be. She's lost a friend, you see. She has some sort of pagan fire priestess. That's why he's so fond of the fire pit in the maze. Really, that is not my story to tell. Were you at the bridge game on Tuesday? Indeed, I was, and I got roundly thrashed, so I don't want to speak any more about it. I'm sorry, but I must ask, did many attend? I suppose I will say that we eventually managed to convince the doctor to play, after no small amount of badgering. He was a good sport about it, and surprisingly good at the game itself, to come to think of it. His aunt was there too, of course, as was Miss Quinn, Miss Barbosa, Mrs. Lau, Mr. Coventry, and of course the Marquess. Just give me your timetable. I don't care. Yeah. Shut up.
That was all.
Good day, Miss.
Ha, you're Quinn, I need to talk to you.
Listen, sir.
Actually, I believe I might have the records you're looking for.
Wait, you. Look at that. You do indeed. Where was it?
Oh. Oh my god. Miss Barbosa had it. How did she get it? Of course. I loaned her during tea and then forgot. Too many late nights researching. Speaking of which, 878, that's what I was looking for. Thank you, sir. You've helped me a lot. I don't know why you would, but you have. I don't think I haven't seen you before insert the bird, unless I'm wrong. Rest assured, miss, we haven't met. I'm name's Declan Ward. I've only arrived recently. Then I could still miss you, if you hadn't come by the library, I mean. Anyhow, I'm pleased to meet you, Mr. Ward. My name's Quarantine Quinn. You may call me Quarantine. Might now owe you a favor. For now, thank you seriously. Do please excuse me. I have work to do. Okay, bye. I guess. Hey, you don't have your friend.
Hello, Mr. Ward.
Yeah, give me your timetable. Hey.
I'll let you.
Take care.
Hmm. We could go in Mrs. Lau room. That's the room that had the large bang on that first day. Well, it says last time you were home, you had picked up some of that Scotch girl's ticks. Maybe some practice before all your schooling goes waste. Candles, petals, offerings of food and money. Seems to be a shrine. A photo of her wedding day. And then a death photo of the same man. I don't have dates of either event, but she's not old enough for either to be very long in the past. Clearly, she still mourns his passing. Tall pair of medium-sized boots. Not bad, the pillow closest window looks strangely higher than the other one. Nothing under interest. Our items are under pillow, including small key. This before. $4,525. Monday, so what is it? As if Ivy does marry, I should take as a sign to my duty, return back to my husband's family. Oh, ancestors, sometimes I wish I had not tasted this Western freedom. Not sure I could give it up under any circumstances. Ivy won't listen. She startles like a stray cat when I try to talk to her about anything remotely sincere. All for what? Damn Evelyn Dean. Not an ounce of conscience in her. Now Ivy's set on finding herself a husband. I don't see in which things will go well from here. This course is not altered. Ivy has made it very clear she does not want me to do a thing. So I know what I have to do. I'm sure she is confused just enough that she won't see what I'm doing and attempt to stop me. Thankfully, I now know how to temper her gift after last summer's terrible trip to India. A similar dose here will soften her ability just a while. I can see this done. God forbid. What? Oh, look, damn it all. Whenever Miss Dean is hidden, as whatever it is she's acquired on us, just cannot find it. It's not in her room. Oh, what lengths she's gone to just to make us miserable. What lengths I'm going to just to undo it. I hate this, and I hate her. Is it too much to just be left in peace? That's all I want. At this rate, I see no other recourse than confront her. I shall arrange a meeting. We'll see how proud and austere she is, and then whether she has any heart at all. If it is not, I don't know what to do, but I will have to do something. I know that. Something scratched out. Looks like it says, in fact, I know full well what would need to happen. Evelyn Dean would have to die. It's kind of mean. Lord, this place. Just returned from the ladies' bathroom. I swear I saw a ghost. Still, I am shocked by this place. I entered to find a woman washing a shawl in the bathtub. Thinking her guess, I excused myself, but as she rose up, I knew that not to be true. Her body twisted in unnatural ways. She looked at me, though I cannot recall her face. She screamed. Oh, such a scream. Many lifetimes of anguish in that scream. I fell backwards. When I scrambled away, I noticed she was gone. Nonetheless, I went to a bathroom on another floor with great trepidation. Bible, King James Edition. Actually, while I have a Bible in hand, someone thought Miss Mantovani really ought to see Leviticus 20:27. What does it say? Let's see. There. A man or woman who is a medium or a wizard must be put to death. You will stone them with stones, for their blood is upon their heads. Good God, who would want to threaten like this? Marine and other poems by Ella Wilcox. I need nothing more about ecology. Nothing in there. Book. Hmm.
You really haven't seen her, then, sir? Miss Dean?
I am so sorry, my dear, but truly I haven't. I do wish we'd had the time, but Miss Dean and I barely got the chance to speak.
Bye bites.
But, sir, that just isn't true. You were with her. I saw her. She was in your room.
Good heavens, Miss Murphy. Where does this fixation with Miss Dean come from? It's going to get you into trouble one day.
But
Think, dear child. What if Mr. Varley could hear you now, talking about his guests this way?
you're right, sir. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's hardly your fault, miss. Someone of Miss Dean's standing simply shouldn't be so careless with her fraternizations. You and that bellboy seem to have the same stars in your eyes at the very mention of her name.
Hello.
Ah, good day.
I haven't met this guy yet.
I believe we've met. My name is Simon Coventry. I'm a jeweler from London. Who might you be?
Declan Ward, sir. Pleased to meet you.
No, very pleased to meet you, I'm sure. This is my first seance, and I must say that everyone is so very interesting.
Well, I hope not to disappoint.
I'm sure you won't, dear boy. Now, can I help you?
No, because we're too close to 6
To
p.m.
you.
Son of a bitch. Now they're gone. Son of a bitch. I wanted to talk to that man. Well, let's finish searching. Did I search 2? remember if I searched too. I did. I did. I did search this room. No, I didn't. Gonna call in and we've been to clean this fireplace. Left nothing known in their haste. Bed warmer has been used in some time. Hmm. Miss McLeod's room. Anyway, go back in. We're stalking people still. Record saw 7,000 words, often mispronounced. William Henry Pinckney Fife.
I should close the mystery of who fought with Miss Dean.
Oh my god, shut up! Fine gramophone. Writing materials. Sweet. After a letter, which Miss Lau tells what she's thinking happens in Manor. Talk a lot about how this place is cursed because they're not entering their ancestors or themselves. It says they are careless of their actions and intentions. Of course, bad luck follows them. He works hard to cover it, perhaps to be taken more seriously, but Mrs. Lau is a lot more superstitious than she lets on. Nothing here barring personal effects. Man's single cufflink has initials SC on it. Luggage ticket for Bay 12. On the back, simply labels belonging to one Miss Evelyn Dean. What does Mrs. Lau want this? Why does she have it at all? Bottle of quinine powder. Why did Mrs. Lau have this? Number of documents belong to Miss Dean. I doubt they were given Mrs. Lau for safekeeping. Carmilla by Sheridan de La Fanu. Ah, so she's a bitch. Small but densely printed book named On the Nature and Workings of the Human Mind. Okay, she's not in her room either. Little pink bow up on the side of your hat. I only need to search for clothes. Victoria wants to investigate herself, of course, and see that Miss Dean no longer has the means to threaten us. I've told her she absolutely cannot. If we are discovered doing such things, it would be just scandal upon scandal. I'll find a husband instead, so even if Miss Dean does make public what she knows, it will hold little weight. It might not have been so terrible. I can hope, at least, can I not? A list of names, the first of three are marked off. Rory Callahan, Michael Scarrett, and Walter Blake. The fourth name, Cathal O'Meara, is not marked off. The last few days here have been terrifying. I feel so vulnerable, not being able to see anything beyond the mundane. I just know Dean is behind it. I decided to go ask Dara for help. I didn't want to worry him, but he'll have something for this surely. Thank goodness he's here. Dara? Who could that be? Suppose I haven't met everyone yet. So I've agreed to meet Mr. O'Meara on Saturday at 7 p.m. in the gents' changing room, an undignified meeting place, but hopefully no one will disturb us there. I'll find some way to excuse myself from dinner. Victoria needn't know. Book of dream imagery and techniques are notes written haphazardly in the margins. A lucid dream state will allow 1 degree control in one's dreams can be a jolly fun way to add the feeling of freedom to one's life. First, find comfortable place. leads to drifting to sleep. A fire is nice, but best allowed to die a little so it does not need minding. Ensure one does not drift too deeply. Here are a few techniques to stay between both wake and sleep. One on my list is circled. Musical tracks, especially those designed for the purpose, can keep the brain in the idle state to dream lucidly. Finally, one must focus on what they wish to see. The mind's eye is good for this, but something tangible to focus one's thoughts is stronger. Perhaps I could try this technique and use the knowledge of the shared dreams as my anchor. I could use Miss Dean's journal to represent that. Very particularly small shoes. Wait. I have a number. 34525. I think Locky will cry was a coast type. Maybe we could try numbers from Mrs. Lau's diary. 2, 3, 5, 4, 5. That wasn't it. 34525. The letter claiming out evidence of a romantic relationship between Miss McLeod and Mrs. Lau. You need this little romantic indiscretion, Mrs. Lau, not to come to light. I could use the loyalty of a seer. I knew it! I knew they were lesbians! Come and talk to me, Ivy. We'll shall work something out. It's signed ED. I knew it! Lesbians in my mystery game? It's more likely than you think. Fucking knew it. Let's find a husband to cover up her relationship with Mrs. Lau. What? What do you mean? Find a fiance.
Miss McLeod means to cover up a relationship under fear of blackmail. I should find and confront her about this.
I knew it! I fucking knew it! Lesbian! Save pages, I say it's only just been started. You know what looks like Chinese only? I don't think this is Miss Clouds. Besides obvious frequent use, this deck of cards are in a good state. She must take great care of them. Photo. Oh, one was Miss McLeod and I recognize the man's groundskeeper. That's Mr. Hunter. They both look much younger. These must have been taken some time ago. Odd for her to have this. They must be close for her to have kept it for so long. Cross and cross dresses by her bedside. Set of stationery. Not just to find them. I do not currently know where they are. They might be in the dining room. This is not the direction. So we're right. Locked again. Sign close to gets out of many times. Oh. Then I don't know where she is. Or is the bar open? I haven't been in the bar. Where is the bar? Here. 'Sheridan's Luffanu's Carmilla. Some pages are stained red. Ah, Poitin. Strong stuff. Put that on your room then, sir? Oh, no, it's not for. Of course. Thank you. Don't mind me. Just opening all the cabinets. Nothing cool. Got nothing cool in there.
What are you thinking about?
Hmm? Thinking? Do you... Sorry, did you mean me?
Who else would I be talking to?
Oh, I don't know. I just thought... I wasn't thinking of much.
Nonsense. I'm no mind reader, but I know when a man has something on his mind. Now, what could it be? Angels! That's your thing, isn't it? That's what I've heard. Go on and tell me about these angels then.
Don't let me bore you with that. We could talk about something else.
Not at all. This way, I get to go home and tell my friends about how I spoke to a boy who speaks with angels.
Excuse
It's
me?
just excellent. Do go ahead.
I don't remember this about
How
Mira.
did you find out you could do it in the first place?
He did not mention this at all.
I nearly died.
He did not mention this.
Go on.
Oops. Oh my god. Oh my god. They talk so much. Ah, it's gone. Oh.
You
I'll be off.
don't let me...
Son of a bitch. Man.
Are you enjoying
Need to stop right clicking.
Oh. No. I wish I hadn't come. It has cost me everything.
Oh, well, I'm having a nice time.
Mr. Ward.
You are a jeweler, are you not, Mr. Coventry? Have you seen a ring like this before? Not one like that, Mr. Ward. That very one. I saw it in London. It belonged to Mr. Cecil Darcy, the man who told me of this event. He wanted this ring, resized for a lady's finger. He was unsure the size of the ring finger, though. We didn't get it done at the time. Imagine man not knowing his wife's ring size, and this the year of our Lord, 1897. Interesting. I hear there was game bridge the other night. There was. I had to also up my skills a bit. It was a fun little game altogether. May I ask who played? May try to round up a game myself, so it would be good to know who plays. Ah yes, well myself, Miss Callahan, Mrs. Darcy, Miss Barbosa, Miss Quinn, and Mrs. Lau were there. Marquess Blake joined too. Oh, and the doctor stepped in for, I want to say, Mr. Scarrett, who dropped out for some reason at the last moment. Hands are saying something, I cannot tell what. Either he's recently been moving around old spaces or he has not cleaned the suit in a while. Your hands, sir, they are stained. Oh, so they are. My apologies. Must admit, it took some work with me. I was working on some pieces in my room before I stepped out. I should have done a better job cleaning up after myself. You have some dust on your suit, sir. Ah, so I do. How did I get there? Perhaps the housekeeper's not so fastidious as she should be, eh? Anyway, give me your timetable. Yeah. I don't have anything on this guy. On. Well, I'm gonna go confront a lesbian. If she's in there. Hello.
Father Sinnott, are you lost?
Yes, I seem to be.
You're not lost.
Father
But why is he in here? Resurrectix looks different than any I've seen. Bible, but not one that I recognize. His cardinals has seen some sort of combat. He does not look well.
Father Sinnott.
Maybe he's old man and doesn't know how to do things because he's old. Cult leader? Possibly. Where are my lesbians? There they are.
Hello, Mr. Shush!
Your goal is to find a fiancé and cover up your relationship with Mrs. Lau.
Oh, but look at me. I don't want things to be like this. I feel awful doing this to Victoria.
It was extremely obvious. It was I think it was like the first thing I said when I met them.
As long as Miss Dean has her evidence, we are not safe. We'll be ruined if she decides to share it.
Whoa, a raid. You love her dress? It says in the description that she purposely dresses like a child.
So,
Best friend
all I can
raid.
do is try and mitigate the damage. Even if that means... Ugh, I don't want to talk
Well,
about
that's
it.
cute. It is cute. Charlie, we have learned that Mrs. Lau and Miss McLeod are lesbians. We've learned that an old man wanted to die, and we stopped him from dying.
Please, Mr. Ward. You can't tell anyone. You can't. Please. We will be doomed.
Don't worry, miss. I won't tell a soul. I hope Mrs. Lau is handling the situation well.
Well, she's more calm than I. What will I do without her?
Well,
I do hope Miss Dean doesn't succeed in driving us apart.
yes, Yuri. Actual Yuri. I knew it.
Oof. The only way I can see that happening is if we somehow get those awful materials and burn them. There is no other way to be free from that horrible woman's grasp.
I'm pretty sure Miss Dean is dead. Wait, what am I supposed to do now? Son of a bitch. Where is it?
Hello. What brings you back?
I would like to discuss this blackmail letter. Is it fair to say yourself and Miss McLeod are quite close? Of course, sir, I'm her chaperone. We spend quite a bit of time together. Some might say you're very, very close, if you catch my meaning. Whatever you imply, Mr. Ward, I don't appreciate it. Have you ever heard of quinine powder, Mrs. Lau? What makes you ask? You know, Mrs. Lau, I've gone blank as to what reason I had you and powder in my mind. I see. Malaria killed my husband, so yes, I know quinine. Thanks to Ivy, I got my hands on some. It was too late. Did not save him. Give me your timetable so I know where you are. One of the horses' names is Lottie. Oh. Found these documents from Care for Life. Me seem to find the owner. Why do you recognize them? Documents that, but I have the key right here. Where did it go? You know, I'm rather sick of games, Word. I've been toyed with enough for my lifetime. We share an inclination for room searching. Do we? Fine. Mrs. Lau. You stay out of my business, Evelyn Dean. I won't ask why you're sneaking about my room. So if your business is Miss Dean, because it is, isn't it? She's in everyone's damn business. You might be interested to know that the cufflink you likely saw with this finding yours belongs to Mr. Coventry. What do you make of that, Mr. Ward? You might want to stick your nose into his affairs. Leave mine well enough alone. Oof.
That's all, Mrs. Lau.
Farewell, Mr. Ward.
Hello, Mr. Ward.
No, not analyze. Mr. Hunter mentioned a photograph to you from many years back. Does he call it? Really? I must show him. I have it still with me, in fact. I use it as a bookmark so I never forget him. Not I ever could, of course. He worked on my parents' land when I was little. Thought the world of him then, and you know what? I still do. I realized how much I missed him until I saw him again. This time when I go, I will send a letter. Son of a bitch! What do I do? Everyone's mad at me. I have 3 actions and I don't know how to do them.
Hello, Mr. Ward. How's the day treating you?
I gather you and Miss Dean had a falling out of sorts. I suppose that's a way to describe it. I do not make friends easily, Mr. Ward. I have a great deal of responsibilities and I'm left with little time for socializing. Evelyn came for me for help with deciphering grimoire, ancient tome spells, that being my specialty. I liked her. She was curious and sharp. She was exciting to be around, chaotic, which is a nice break from how I ordered the rest of my life is. Why people mad? All you done is pry into their private affairs and steal all their keys. Exactly. I've done nothing wrong. We fast became friends, and one of her friends in the order showed up with a Sufi who had or claimed to have an original copy of the Picatrix, annotations not copied into later editions. She had a seat, of course, and all she needed to do was to steal some of my books as payment, and denounce me publicly too, though I still don't understand the why of that. To stop me coming after her, I suppose. I couldn't, though. I was heartbroken. I washed my hands of it all and returned to my work. I would have been wiser to stick to my books in the first place. Forgive me, Smith, but can I ask, how do you end up with the injuries you sustained? Is it enough to say I have terrible luck? There's some luck, I suppose. In fact, I haven't only been scarred and hasn't killed me yet. How could I say did something after you? Does look that way, Mr. Ward. Okay. Can I ask what you're working on, miss? Alright, yes. I'm researching my family, I suppose. Quinn family was around here not that long ago. I'm interested in the land they used to own, and who lived on it. I did not expect it to prove so difficult.
Farewell.
She seems nice. He seems to have left something behind. Part of a note remains on the back. Ritual requires a body of water. Keeps the bathtub of the ladies on the... What is Miss Quinn planning? Here's some streaming. I don't care. Up. Smithing odds. Let's see. Goddess breed. God Goipnu. In Morrigan. I like. All these gods. I don't care. Shut up. I don't care. Maybe I do care, but I don't know. Anyway, there's a bathroom on the first floor.
I don't see anyone. I would have sworn I heard laughter.
Hmm.
It has faded back to its original image. But for a brief moment, the image from my dream carried across to this place.
Sure what beast this came from. Not been here that long, but I see this place's toll on my face already. Kinda weird. Okay. Cool story, bro. This is the gents side. You go to the women's side. Uh, I guess fine. Oh, that's cool. Neat, I guess. What is all this? Is he trying to summon somebody with this thing? Hmm. Okay. What rooms are down here? I haven't found the southwest key. Hmm. And we're gonna take a quick break. Do not cry. Or cry. Because this game's scary. It's spooky. You have peed, pant, and cried? Both at the same time? Wow. Ooh, I was looking at. You got cried. You got actually confused. You cried, pant, and peed eyes. Okay. I haven't been in Mr. Amira's room. This is not the direction. Well, we know he's not going to be here at 7 because he's meeting Miss McCloud, Miss McCloud, and the gents' rush changing room. Guess this is something that makes my stomach turn, which has been labeled my angel. Nothing all that exciting. Letter from Cathal Amir's mother checking in on him. Cathal, Astoirin, when the seance he stopped right clicking. When the seance is yours, it's done, do come home. Your sister wants to see you before her wedding. It would do me good to see you too. It's been too long since they last visited. That may not seem long to you. I worry for you, dear boy. Your peers are starting to talk. Angels might have chosen you, but I have regard for your earthly self, and that's who I know as my son. Remember. Bible sections called out and notations made where anything references angels. One's shoes shows heavier wear, exactly as I expect from someone using a cane as heavily as he. His cane stance must be quite distinct. Oh yeah, I can cross him out because he uses a cane. Requiredly uses a cane. Where is he? Where is this child? Did I mark him out? There he is. Combination with this, I wonder. I don't know. You can write. He has a lot of painkillers here. He has laudanum. That's kind of cool. Some fresh oil paint. How do you know he wasn't carried by Jesus? Thus carrying only one set of footprints. An impressive piece of woman resting in a boat by a lake. Or is she dead? The figure watching makes me wonder. He seems a natural talent, but the piece is chilling. Let's do laudanum in old hands. I woke in the bath, almost too weak to get out. I cut too deeply. I can't go on like this. There are only so many near misses one can survive. I caught a glimpse, though, just before I passed out, a pale and glowing shape. Out of reach again the moment I knew it to be there. Saturday, 7 p.m., changing rooms, McCloud. Why does she want to meet? At least it's in private. Hopefully she'll be looking for some fun. Good God, I hope Evelyn comes to her senses soon. I'm so bored without her. Thanks to Miss Hisham's jars, I have everything I need now to trap it, apart from its bloody name. But soon, I'll have it. It won't escape me again. I have an awful notion to open one of those jars. Sheer curiosity. Best not. The year John Dee was given the Enochian language, entrusted with the ability to truly speak with angels. If he and I are special, and is of the same sort, it is only a matter of translating language. A horrific sketch. The Jason note says, had it, just for a moment, and then gone again. But I'll try again, have it back. He seems fun. Everyone's trying to die here. That's 2 people now? That are trying to die? This guy just wants to see angels? Why isn't it like a normal person here? Wouldn't that be cool if there's a normal person in this stupid place? Jars labeled soul jars. Let's go gambling. They have odd symbols on them and some sort of fluid inside. It seems that in the past he has used something called Enochian magic to commune with something he believes to be an angel. His notes and tools here seem to be part of the rituals he used to that end. Though he's employed near-death experiences and other unwise methods to talk with this entity. I see ritual markings here with trapping circle, and now if only could summon it written next to them. Oh wait, it was a lock. Locks, gambling, same thing. Can't be translated to use our girlfriend, you know, the norm. I think I know this one, don't I? Why is Mr. O'Meara's... Oh, because of the Miss McLeod thing. Like... This one? Hmm. You just remember that Mr. Bleh? Wow. Thanks, Charlie. I do remember Mr. Bleh. Mr. Bircham exists? What? What is that? Another Miss Hisham's face drawing. Seems to place them near basement entrances. What is that? I don't remember that being there. Not a pattern like that in the dream. It's the same sun motif above it as one painting upstairs. I do not remember this. This was not here before. How's this possible? What is this place? There's rotted here. This is just an unholy place. Who's Mr. Bircham? Thing I can't tell if these ever saw use. These look like bones. The skull appears to be human. It's a ghost. Okay, thanks, Mrs. Ghost. Was that? No, it couldn't have been. My eyes are deceiving me. Hallucination caused by gas rolls. Oh my god. Maybe I think I was supposed to be here really early. I completely missed it. Then how have I played in these flames? This man has not been paying attention in the slightest. Go sneeze some dang moisturizer. What is... What in God's name was that? Oh no, now it's time to see my fake Yuri. Well, Yuri between a man that has a limp and a woman that's definitely a lesbian. That hole wasn't there before. I'm not on the first floor. No sigil here. Somebody else to see how to pass this area sometime after Percival walled it up. Don't they let the poor Kane guy transition to hot girly pop? I was gonna make a really mean joke about him, but I should not say that. Space is even worse than the first one. Large scale pieces. Is that what she wanted me to find? You just took the body? What the fuck? What the fuck was that for? Caught in my pocket. Oh, we're supposed to place the remains together. Aww. Aww. Percival damned them to returning torment. And for what? He knew their screams would go unheard. I pray they find a peace they deserve. May God have mercy on their souls. How long were they trapped here? How long can a soul linger, and why? I wonder even. No, let's not dwell on it. True love never ends. Put the missing lovers together. Aww. And it's gone. Ghost Yuri. Yeah. but didn't help me solve anything. But you know, they're safe now. Somebody's coming.
Now, what was the blasted code again?
How do you know about this place?
Miss Dean showed me. She's a wonder at finding hidden places.
Do you still love her?
Is that relevant?
No, I suppose it's not. And you are willing then to marry?
Aha! I have it. Best we discuss further inside. Now, explain this to me. We marry, but it's actually you, Victoria, and I that...
Sir, no, it's not.
He immediately went to a threesome. Wild.
I have to go.
Ivy! Blasted timing on you, sir. I was onto a good thing there. What on earth has you loitering around here anyway? I don't have time for your answer. I should go after her. Ivy! Hold on a moment.
Nice going, Declan. We could have saw him fuck. What an idiot. It's a clutch if he talks about cardboard manufacturing. Here, we'll go to dinner.
Sir, you here for the meal?
Yes.
Certainly, sir. Let me show you to your seat.
I understand the concern, Signorina. I do. Oh, but Mr. Ward, would you like to join us?
Oh, not really, but I guess.
Talking about, well, whether this seance is such a good idea. You're welcome to join us if you'd like.
I'd be delighted to. Is there doubt about the seance?
See, Signorina Callaghan has concerns about it taking place.
If you ask me, Mr. Ward, there's nothing good to come of this. Best to leave these lands be. They're unsettled enough already.
Son of a bitch.
I could say, amica mia, that it's only one spirit. One among many, apprehended for less than an hour. Were it to cause much trouble, I would not do it. This is, of course, a lie. How can I say it is safe when it has not been done before? Of course I would risk this. And the Marquess, he sees value in that risk too.
I'm not sure the Marquis knows what's good for him.
What is it that has you so concerned, Miss Callahan?
See, this was once sacred ground. There are portals, ways to the other world, underground, all over the country. But this place housed a significant one. I worry that when our medium here calls forth something from the other side, she'll call the wrong thing.
You offend me. I'm a better medium than that.
You'll call out in a place you don't know, where things you don't know walk. They are tricksters. They can call back in any way that pleases you. And right now, you seem most eager to succeed at any cost.
Excuse my interrupting. A portal. Underground.
As such, aye.
Do you know a way to it?
Oh, that's long lost since the invasions. Not that I'd tell a man of God, even if it wasn't. Hasn't your kind plundered our myths enough?
Sorry, sir. Would you mind waiting until we...
Son of a bitch! I need to talk to one of them in there! Nope.
Again?
Yeah, shut up. Maybe Mr. Mira. Oh, that boy, he's absolutely fascinating. It's not often I get to talk to someone who's dealing with angels. I might even be the first. Wonder if he might consider joining the Golden Dawn. They'd be more than happy to have him. Even his reputation for being a bit of a daredevil. Now that I say it aloud, I wonder if there's a link between his gift and his recklessness.
I won't bother you.
Goodbye.
I looked up one hint for Omira. And this is what I needed to finish Omira. Was that one conversation. Summon an angel.
Mr. O'Mara wants to trap an angel. I should find and confront him about this.
Hell yeah. Well,
Miss Callahan is worried that the seance is going to leave the region decimated. So she is trying to protect the sacred waters to stop that from happening. I should find and confront her about this.
hell yeah. We love confronting people. You know, the two people that aren't in here.
May I be of service?
Do you give out tickets for luxury room, Mr. Farley? We do, Mr. Ward. Do you know who owns the ticket for Bay 12? I found a ticket on the floor, so help you track down the owner. It belongs to Miss Dean. Unfortunately, her bags are already gone. I don't have anything else to discuss.
I need no.
Sorry.
Hmm. Did they go back in? Can we see them fuck? I want to see them fuck. Damn. Hmm. Snack is confused. Should Snack look up one more hint? Um, try to find the child. Where did he go? Where is he then? Miss Quinn. Have I been in here? Not sure what, especially she's sick to poetry. That's mean! Those Miss Quinn's poetry scraps of paper containing annotations on drafts up between the pages. He doesn't like her artwork. That's cruel. No, open that. Clearly handled with care. Shut up. Student's trying to tell me that I'm close to my goal. The answer feels so near. Down the next corridor, behind the next sigil. I must keep searching. Maybe what I seek is at the seance. Maybe that is the dream's message. Some mementos of deceased family members. Most of them printed in Miss Quinn's hand, and all of them annotated, nearly worn out at the spine. These have been used quite extensively over the years, and the handwritten one seems a product of enormous time and effort. Cosmetic collection is minimal. Miss Quinn isn't the type for it, apparently. More photographs to memorialize the dead. Yeah, it's just names in the framing. Alma and Julia. There's a photograph on either side, each of a young girl. They look quite a lot like Miss Quinn. I suppose they would be her siblings. Oh my god. A brooch containing a lock of hair. The back says Alexander Quinn. 1865 to 1896. The Quinn family seems to have a lot recently dead. It's a wonder there are any of them left at all. Where's your shoes? She must only have like the one pair of shoes. Cause of vent, none of it's noteworthy. Why is he on the map? Where are all these people at? Oh my god, that's someone I haven't talked to at all yet.
Well, now, a new guest. You made your way here without my help, then?
I did. You be the stable master, I take it.
Aye, groundsman too. I trust your trip was a pleasant one.
I've had worse. The roads out here are more robust than back east. Pleased to meet you. What should I call you?
Ah, no, a conversationalist. I wasn't expecting that. If I'm spoken to as late as about that.
Oh shit. They're a hunter. Seems Miss McLeod was about to meet Mr. Mira without a chaperone. Well, then why have the chaperone here at all? The girl swears she's gone about this all wrong. Did you have to fix one of the stable doors recently? Oh, hi. Lottie got spooked. Get the latch clean out of the door itself. She was in quite the mood. They all were really. There's no spare stall either, so I had to get one and fix it in place. It's too cold to leave them out in the pasture. When was this? Something caused her to get spooked? It was Tuesday, just gone by. Can't think what set them off. Wonderful creatures, horses, but they're not always clever. They'll frighten out just about anything. Rabbits, birds, puddles. Here's there's game bridge on Tuesday evening. Oh, I wouldn't know. That sort of thing's for guests and staff serving drinks. And I, as I'm sure you can tell, am neither. No, I'm still outside trying to get the stable door done before the night chill set in. You knew Miss McLeod before this event? Mr. Ward, I did. From previous posts, I worked for her family. Known her since she was a bairn. She's like a daughter to me. I've always done my best to look after her when others couldn't. I wonder Miss Dean was personally invited to this event. Miss Mantovani was, if I heard right. Can't say for sure on Miss Dean. I didn't hear the staff or from her own. I expect she'd have made it known. Not sure anyone would fight them trouble on themselves. Boundless on the grounds, what do you make of it? Speaking now, well, it wouldn't do much good just lying about. Need to be hidden somewhere close to the person it's intended for. At least I imagine that's how these things works. You said you were repairing this table door on Tuesday evening? Aye, would have been Tuesday. I do it right when it was broken. Save me from making up another stall. Think I missed some more meetings for it. The horses have my best interests in mind. Have you ever seen a woman's ghost by a fire pit? Aye, Cocklips was something alright. No reason in mind, she's not been there long, that I know. Miss Mantovani's spending a lot of time out there, tuning to the site or something. Maybe you should talk to her. We spend a lot of time outside, yeah. Reach for horses in the pocket. Seems odd as the rest of its tire. I already got the scarf from McLeod. She calls quite a fancy piece. Gift from a young friend I've not seen in years. Everyone's here to see the dead, rather than looking back to me. Yep, got it from Mr. McLeod.
Right you are.
Hello again, my friend.
Do you know the goddess Breed? New friend of mine was priestess search. Breed was not one of the sovereignty goddesses, but that way she should have been. Collectors came here. She alone was deemed too powerful to swept down the rug, so they canonized her. Same Brigade or Kildare she became, a lot of the same domains, husbandry, midwifery, healing. May have noticed her crosses hanging along the walls of the manor. My own Loa, Maman Brigitte, is said to be part of the old goddess that fled the church and is caged in the journey. It's interesting, isn't it? There's versions of the one goddess, all distinct, yet so similar, all back together on this roof, so to speak. Can you tell me more of this ritual, Mr. Prey? My goddess suggested, yeah. No, I don't have anybody. Loa, that's voodoo. She tended to say preach to me. Almost, but the lovely Miss Vandy offered me a reading. How could I refuse? I skipped the game. You said Miss Manavai offered you a reading. Indeed, she did. For astonishing showmanship, I was astounded that she hasn't grown more of an ego.
Not at all, Mr. Ward.
Who else is out here? I need to find this man so I can confront him. No one's out here? Really? Not a single person? Okay. Oh, we should talk to Miss Hisham, because she's just kind of wandering around.
Mr. Ward.
Yeah. I keep finding pictures of Dradars. Have you been drawing a vase? The vase of Nepo. I can see it when I still close my eyes. Long buried, then long lost. It should be somewhere, here in these halls. It's not here to see. Someone has hidden it away. But where? The basement? The church? Blake's own residence? I can find nothing. If only I could find some records. Excuse me, I'm just passionate. The vase you're studying is an artifact you have particular interest in. I discovered it had been acquired by a member of the Irish gentry a few years ago. As is true of so much of our history in Egypt, it was taken away from its rightful home and kept as a souvenir. Supposedly it's stored somewhere among Blake's possessions. I'd be interested in seeing it. Does the term soul jar mean anything to you, Miss Isham? It's not technically my field of expertise, but they are jars used to capture the essence of living beings. Not all of them, of course. Soul jars are part of human rights in the East and no real-world effect. But with effect here, you were asking me the magical type I outlined. Anything else to talk to her about?
I'll leave you be.
May Allah guide you.
I will. I will let Allah guide me. In the year of 1897. I need to examine 2 things so the time rolls over. There it is. Wait 1 minute. Am I stupid? There it is. Where are these people? There he is.
You again?
Their goal is to summon an angel, trap it, so that you can stop risking your life to see it.
Am I so easily read? Oh dear. I'm not much for secrets, but I'd rather have some mystique. Apparently that's not at all the case, as you've got me pinned. Ah, well. It's true, after all. There's an angel somewhere about me. I know it. But I can only ever see it when I am, well, close to death. If only I could speak with it. Find out what it is at once. But I never get more than a few moments. A few words. But I can't continue on like this. I'm not entirely heartless. If something more permanent were to happen to me, my poor mother. So, whatever it is behind that veil of life, yes, I intend to seize the thing, to take a hold of it and get my answer. For better course. That's the idea, anyhow. But I cannot get to the thing, and I'm going absolutely spare trying to make it work. Maybe... would you help me with it? While the veil is low, I mean, and with more eyes on it, this might be my best chance. Come to my room and see if you can help. After all, your senses were sharp enough to figure me out.
Oh my god, you're standing real close to me.
This is a Babel stone. It's used to translate Enochian, the language of angels. Do you think you can figure out how it works? It's a matter of translation, I think, for a name. The notes are here in my trunk.
Here reads whatever that says. Doesn't supposed to be the name of the angel. Inform Mr. Mayor that I have to decipher his notes. There you go.
Any joy, Mr. Ward? The notes for the Babel stone are just...
I think your angel's name is Swivna.
That's Swivna?
Swivna? All right, I'll try it. You'll stay, right? You couldn't possibly leave at this stage.
Irish people.
Okay, so we've drawn the trap. Now, I just say the thing's name. Swivna! Come to me, O angel of mine! Ah! It worked! You have been what stands on the brink of life and death, shining down on me. You are the thing that I've seen, the light. You have been what I couldn't reach. But now, I can see you. I can see you. I am sorry. I was going to trap you and keep you to myself. To bask daily in your glory, for selfish joy. But I see now. I will clean up my act. I will preserve myself and spread your word. You have my heart and soul. I am your agent and await only your direction, my angel, my friend. It is gone.
Huh. Okay.
I really thank you, Mr. Ward. From the bottom of my heart. I knew I could only carry on as I was for a short while longer, but I could not stop myself. I needed to see, to know, and you have helped me truly open my eyes. It's hard to explain such a revelation in oneself. I'm a different man to the one I was even 30 minutes ago, that much I know. But who I am now, that's yet unknown to me. I don't know whatever journey I've just started, but for the first time in a while, I'm thrilled by the very prospect of it. I believe Swivna, wants me to attend the seance still. Swivna wants to witness it.
No, it's maybe when I had crushed on a girl in high school and smoked a bunch of weeds, which we have started this year transition.
However this works, I get the impression that something will happen there. I feel as if I will be safe. So I guess this is a warning for you and the others. But now, I need to sit down. Would you kindly and again?
Yeah. No, I need to talk to him about stuff. That has a decent heart underneath it all. Still, worries for the future. Angel, it's unlike anything I could have imagined. It was beautiful, divine even, but heavenly? I can't say for certain. What manner of angel lures someone to their own death? I pray its intentions are pure. Perhaps I should try to learn more of this angel of his, Swifting. Whenever I gather enough facts, let me any suspects. Check my notes. Enter, please. I need to talk to him more.
What the?
Mr. Omar.
Look, if you're not, I think it would be fun to see what the manager.
Oh. Everyone's so mean to me. I just wanted to talk to him more. It's not great, just crats. Give her a bit. Just shut up. She's fine. God, I'm so lost in this place. Garber in Eldra's arm. Looks to be reasonably fresh burn.
Hello, Mr. Ward.
Or you sort of keep death mementos, Miss Quinn. At certain points, all you can do. I have many. Keep my brother Alexander particularly close. He didn't die long ago. Miss him terribly. Did you leave this behind the library, Miss Quinn? It's my handwriting, certainly. It looks like it's one of my notes. Magical theory. Bring on the theorizing part now. Can I not discuss that with her? You're spending a lot of time in the library, aren't you? Don't go and tell me I gotta get some fresh air, Mr. Ward. I haven't the time. I was just wondering if you knew where the burns came from. An armchair, I mean. Mr. Scared enjoyed his cigar in that chair the other night. He used to join us in the game bridge, but he fell asleep after drinking too many. He's lucky he didn't do worse. I tossed the ashtray for a good catch. I'm not sure you've ever noticed. Thomas Quinn, sound ritual, is it? Accidentally found yourself in the lady's bathroom, did you? Should have cleaned up, of course. Just so bloody frustrated. Needed moment. So close, but yet. Anyway, you need not concern yourself. I clean my components for another lost soul finds it. Anyway, we're down to Amira, Dupre, and Varley with the fight. Jesus Kai here. Seeing somebody lost his transcription. Stress to Miss Barbosa. Looks like she's asking for any strike records about her father. The reply says there's no information available.
Hello,
Yeah. That's what approach you have. My sister gave it to me as a keepsake when I set off. Good luck charm, she called it. Hope that she's right. Okay. Tradition says that Nectanebo, the last native pharaoh of Egypt, was the greatest magician of all the pharaohs. His face is shrouded in legend. It said many adventurers and archaeologists have become obsessed with finding it throughout history. Once they attain it, they have sudden and complete change of personality, often disappearing, leaving their lives and families behind. The last known owner of the vase was Wilhelmina Blake, whose uncle, Lord Barnard Blake, had recovered it in Giza in the late 1700s. She disappeared for not long after that. The current whereabouts of the vase are unknown. This vase sounds cursed. Nope. Is to reclaim the stolen vase, but she is obsessed because it is cursed.
Miss Hisham is searching for a vase stolen by Wilhelmina Blake, but she doesn't know it's cursed. I should find and confront her about
Hey,
this.
she's in here. How convenient.
Mr. Ward, you need to talk to me.
Yeah. Goes reclaim the stolen vase, but you're obsessed because it is cursed.
If you're trying to dissuade me, you will need to choose more than the hysteria of you are serious.
I'm afraid so.
The thing hasn't left my mind since I first discovered its existence. Every moment I am awake, even when I am not, I think of that vase. And always, I hear a song in the back of my head I have never heard before. I wrote it down, though I do not know what for. Here. Do you see? I am not myself. Not just obsession, then. I will not be subject to such a thing. Will you help me? Will you find and destroy it? Normally, I would not condone the destruction of something so ancient. But such a thing should never have survived this long. And take the music too, in case it helps you. If you find the artifact, Mr. Ward, you must break it. Leave nothing but powder and dust.
Okay. Have I seen a piano? Where is there a piano? Hmm. I don't know. Kinorianio. Yeah. Well, that's a good time to stop.